Okay, this is the Kurzweil K2000. I've had this particular keyboard almost 25 years, maybe going on 30 actually, late 80s. One owner, I would kind of point out some of the problems with it. The display is kind of dim. It does need a new battery, but I can probably change that out if you do decide to buy it. It basically just uses two AA batteries to keep the memory. Even without that, it basically will just reset to factory every time you power it on, so it'll still work. I'm just gonna kind of go with the factory sounds here. I have it plugged into stereo. And, these are pretty much the stock sounds that we have here. It's called Third World Order. I'll just go through a few of these real quick. Here's the grand piano, and not bad considering. Of course, 61 notes. I mean, being that it's so old, also I'd have to point out that it might need some cleaning as far as the contacts are concerned, but it will work like this. And if you have another controller, obviously you can hook it up via MIDI. I just basically spare you any of the details on it just so you can hear the sounds. Touch orchestra. Some drums. Decent slap basses. Trumpet, trombone. Profit. Touch trumpet. That's for percussion. Steel guitars are pretty decent, actually. I've been using these for ages. One of the bass. Mixed choir. Muted trumpet. Oh, unmuted trumpet. Jupiter, some analog sounds. Passion. This is our pianos and strings. Grand strings. Some more kids. Fretless bass. Some more sounds. 20s trumpet. On a sauce. I'm on number 30 right there. I forgot. This is just one sounds. Drums, harmonics, hospice, percussion voice. I'm not sure if you're gonna get through all of this, but car sings. Well, it's called Cars Sing. So a lot of nice sounds, auto workstation, with a bright piano. It's like a, yeah, something like that. Hall horns. Here's a general MIDI kit. Another acoustic 12-string. Some different three-corner sax. This Knight Rider. There's a dual electric piano. It's like it basically has like a tine Rhodes here, and just kind of stock 70s type Rhodes orchestral winds. All the keys work. Like I said before, there might be some inconsistencies in the action because it is an old keyboard. Usually pretty much stays in my studio. Background still. Gospel organ. Solo flute. Real drums. I've always been kind of amazed at the technology, even though we're dealing with better instruments today. I mean, really, Ray Kurzweil will really put a lot of effort into these, into really creating these samples. Yeah, what's up? Solo trumpet. Basically here in one bank, I have, actually these are different banks. Each bank has 100 sounds, and I got 9 banks here. 9, to be honest with you, I mean, I haven't used it in such a long time. No, I take that back. We got bank 9 with 100 sounds. So there's like 200 sounds that I believe you can actually about 300 sounds. So it goes from 100 to 200 or 199, and then it has a 900 bank, which are like, it has a lot more layered type stuff. It's actually orchestral instruments, which is actually an added card. Now that I remember, I have a tone module as well. I'd like to also mention I do have a K2500, and then I do have some vintage tone modules. The reason why I'm getting rid of them is because I don't use them. Pianist, I have a grand piano. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing is very conventional, and if I record any type of clients, they usually bring in their own keyboard. So we're in the process of moving, and the less stuff that I have to move, the better. So there it is. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Thank you.